today to my channel. I'm Carlos Adams. I'm just a new YouTuber, and I'm just going to go ahead and do some sketches. You can go ahead. My wonderful cameraman, Sergio Espinosa, don't look him up online. And today I'm just going to go ahead and show you my survival section. Looking at the more survival sections of the more urban areas of Las Vegas. More so as known as what we like to call CW, aka West. What does that say?
Cimarron West.
Cimarron West. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. So, please, join this adventure with me to Cimarron West, and you will see how we will survive in this type of area. I'm about to show you guys what West, the apartment complex in Las Vegas, a lot of rich and a lot of lifestyles, but it's not always easy here and everything. Some of what the locals thrive on is the good, nice, nurturing grass. Now, believe it or not, there actually is a lot of good grass in Las Vegas. Like as you can tell right here, look how healthy and supple this grass is. Look at this. You can boil this, you can eat it. You can smell the fertileness of it. If you ever need to survive, you can go ahead and take a few bites out of it. Don't go and do that. Oh God. I'm gonna not go ahead and do that. Oh no. A lot of wildlife here, a lot of wildlife, but that's alright. Good thing that the locals are pretty nice and friendly and know how to keep control of what they have so far. Really nasty stuff, but you know what? If you're in a desperate need and you just have some water to boil up and throw that in there, you'll be alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you a redwood tree in this type of habitat. Really good for water. Really good redwood trees right here, as you can tell. These things are really good for when it's raining and you have no water to go. What the water does, it goes in the tree and it goes into the wood, which makes the wood nice and supple so you can just go ahead and throw in the wood and suck on it. But I'm not going to do that because once again, I'm not homeless. Yep. Bitter taste. Bitter taste. Also, you can go ahead and look at these pine cones. I don't know if I can go ahead and reach one, but I'm going to go ahead and try. There we go. Rip this. Rip everything but the pine cone off. Really good for fiber, really good. You think that fiber one thing is good? No. This is the good stuff. Go ahead and get a zoom on in that Espinosa. Really good stuff right here. Here, show your mouth. And you will actually literally be able to just suck on this to keep hydrated because the fiber will keep bringing saliva out of your mouth. And you can go ahead and keep this, which I'm about to do just in case of a hard time situation. So we're going to go ahead and look at a nice, good plant, but this plant is really dangerous. We're just about to talk about these plants. These are called indigenous wildlife dandelions. Go ahead and get a close-up on them, Dave. They're nice and good. The dangerous part about them is that if you touch them, it starts to get on your clothes and everything, and the best possible thing to do is to just take off all your clothes, stop and drop and roll into the soil, because once it gets on your skin, it's going to get all over these. Now I'm going to pick up one of these little beauties. Hopefully it doesn't get on my skin. Let me go ahead and pick up a few of them, as a matter of fact. Oh man, they are really loose, guys. Really, really loose, and it's not good. Not good at all whatsoever to get on you or on anybody else. What it does, it goes into your skin and it reacts with the chemicals in your hair. Once it gets to that, oh no! Now the best part to do is to just take off your clothes and try to strip down. Get into the soil. Get into the soil and roll over like this. Hopefully you get as much as possible as you can out of your skin. Hopefully you can. Now you're going to be really itchy. Once you feel the grass start to itch, that means that dandelions get off your skin and you're okay. Alright, Dave. Go ahead and keep filming. Man, my skin is really itchy, guys. I do not know about you. That probably made you feel you itch, actually, just from watching that. Now, the best thing to do is to keep movement. You don't want to itch your skin, because what that does is you're going to itch your skin so much that you actually start to scratch it really, really hard, and you'll get a lot of cuts into your skin. And that's the worst thing you want to do when you're in Las Vegas, because there's a lot of dust and pollen flying around here, believe it or not. Man, I'm getting dehydrated enough as it is. It's really hot out here. It's pretty hard living out here in the West. Let's go ahead and start a tour on some more indigenous and more urban homes here and see how these people live. I'm getting assaulted by all of those really, really dangerous flowers. Oh gosh, my skin is really itchy. It's pouring into me. I want to rip it all off and eat it, but I'm not going to because this is all about survival. Now what we're looking right here is a real beautiful plant and a real rarity in Las Vegas. What we call this is a green leaf tree. But it's not a tree, it's actually a bush, but it has green leaves. Most bushes are nice and fertile and really, really hard, but this is a really nice one leaf. If I can just go ahead and rip this off, oh, and the bugs, it's really dangerous here. You can check this out. Go ahead and get a zoom in on that, Steve. Alright. Really, really nice and smooth. You can actually use this if you have like a bad pimple or something. You can go ahead, rip it off, and you can go ahead and see some of the nectars in there. Go ahead, squeeze some of it out. Some of the nectar's right there, and just take it like that. There you go. Put it on right there, and by no time your skin will be nice and clear. It's also really good. The people in this area that like to do is break off the sticks and have a nice little sword fight with the kids. And that really saddens me. Go ahead, get a piece of that plastic bag. That really saddens me. Look at this. This is why our environment is how it is today. It's plastic like this, and people and tourists coming into Vegas and leaving small little things like this. This is not good. Look, an animal can come and get the neck stuck in like this and get choked like that, and they wouldn't know. Or it can get into the reproductive organs, or an animal can try to eat this or whatever, and that's just not good. That's just not good whatsoever. It's just these bushes. We're right in the area of these urban people's homes, and as you can see, they live pretty modern. Go ahead and get it captured over there. You really can't see. You don't want to disturb these people. They are really, really subtle. Vegasans are not nice whatsoever. They are really, really somewhat really hostile predators. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to step lightly. Dave, you want to be sure to step lightly too. We're going to go ahead and get out here. Wait, gosh. Alright. Okay, alright. Go ahead, Dave. Come out here now. Come out here now. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm right here. You can see that we'll go ahead, and the urban people actually do have a system with keeping the streets up. Right now we are on bushwood and sandwood. Notice they like a lot of wood in their culture. They really bred on their red wood and black wood and whatever type of wood that they have. So all the streets are named after wood or something. As you can see right here, we got a nice good cul-de-sac, as you would say, cul-de-sac, whatever you would say. As you can see, we're about to enter a really indigenous place. These people, urban Las Vegas, they like to keep everything in contact, you know, like Cuba and Korea and such things, and you really want to watch out. They grow a lot of these dangerous places. The reason why they grow so many of these deadful dandelions is so that way they can keep the people in, you know, keep them in. They don't want any contact with any Californians, Utahns, whatever. So watch your steps, Dave, watch your steps. It's really good. And the reason why they don't really like foreigners coming around here, with especially really good. Oh my gosh, you gotta be really flexible between these things, really flexible. Let's be sure to watch your steps, Dave, and go ahead and go around this one thing. And once again, we got another redwood tree right here, except for this one's a little bit more skinny talking. As you can see, has a little bit more. As I was saying before, they're really kept close, you know, with that thing. Like Korea or Cuba or whatever, as a matter of fact, it's the same, right? They keep their locals in so much that you actually have to resort to barbed wire. Look at that. That is some meaningful stuff. You do not want to get cut by that. And just in case, if you're strong enough to, even a rusty nail, look at that. Oh, they really want to keep us in there. And even if they make it through all of that, they still got all of this barbed wire to go through. It is really horrible. See how they keep away from contact with the outside world. Like, look how modest and everything's on the other side, and it's really shameful. I can't even look at it anymore, David. Look out of here. It makes me sick. What we have here is actually a weed plant, not the one you smoke, but this is more common in Nevada. It's really good. What it does, it doesn't survive in the water. It's just like a cactus. What it does is it preserves its waters. See, like, let me go ahead and rip one off right here. Sorry, Mother Nature. See, you can go ahead and see the good juicy liquids in there. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Nice, supple, and juicy. If you got a cut, go ahead, take some of this out, put it on there, and you're good to go. Alright, come on, Dave, we're going to go ahead. As you can see, the locals are really kept in with their pets. They don't want anything to do. And that is really hard out here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do the right thing and match the locals, what Las Vegas do. They like to take the shirts and wrap it around the head like this. I don't know why, but it's cool. They like to pour water on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep my shirt like this. Look at this. So they actually bar the windows of the people. That is so great. Oh my God! Right there was a real beautiful catch. That was the wildlife cat of Las Vegas. Really, really sound. They have so much survival instinct, these cats, and it's just beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and try to shut in because it's too hot here. It actually cools things down just a little bit. This barbed wire fence, anybody could try. Once again, a rusty nail. They'll do anything to stop their locals from getting out of this place, Dave. Look at this. You could try to climb this, but once you get to the top, you're already basically screwed because you ain't getting past those barbed wires. I mean, just look at the outside world, Dave. Go ahead and get a shot of this outside world. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. No barbed wire fencing, no anything, and yeah, these people have to deal with this. Let's go ahead and keep going, Dave. We don't want to cause too much of the same before we... As you can see, like I said before, local police don't like it when foreigners come into the place. So right now, we're running really fast here. We gotta get out of here because the local police catch us. They're gonna take our film and they're gonna go ahead and send us back to regular old Las Vegas. And like I said, my president, I really tested it. So we're gonna go ahead and keep running out of here before local police find us. Try to keep the film on me, alright? Don't catch me with the local police. As you see, they already got the call. We gotta get out of here, man. The water. One of them, I think it's down. And then we're out of there. So let's go ahead and keep walking for West President. Good night.